All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Jedi Academy, the Q&A show where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and do some stuff in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Give me a second. I am getting stuff set up. Yes, I would like to join. All right, we are up and running. Let me make sure that that's turned off. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in TV land. Welcome to the Jedi Academy, the Q&A show where we answer all your questions about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. We'll do stuff in the game. We'll answer questions about the game. It's GAC day, as is tradition, and so we will do some GAC, of course. We've got our opponent. Made some attacks, so it's looking pretty good for us. We have a game plan. We're going to execute that game plan, and then we will rock and roll, baby. All night long. Sweet Susie. So first thing I ask, as always, give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers, and then you get shouted out. I like to say thank you to everybody that's here, and so do all the fun stuff. We've got this stream today, and then we've got some fun D&D tonight. Let me. Oh, bully. Let me look. Everything looks good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're delicious and good. And my music stopped. Why did my music stop? Okay, Satan. I think YouTube pooped the bed. That is really freaky. Let's just turn that off. Okay. Getting a little scared. I don't know why that did that. And then it's blasting my ears. I guess I just needed the old reboot, I guess. Weird. Not to worry, I got an old priest and a young priest, and we were able to exorcise the demons. We did. We exorcised them demons. So yeah, get your greetings in. Say hello, and we will rock and roll. Get your questions in. Now, if you have a question you want to post to myself or anybody that joins me on the Zoom call, all you got to do is just put your question in the chat. Make sure you put the word question for any extra question, comment, or statement, and it'll help us identify it easier and get that question answered to the best of our abilities. What else? Have anything else? I think that's it. We're just chilling. Had a lot of fun with Drunky Scribbles last night, as we always do on a Friday. Glad everybody who can make it came out. GLD punished. GLD punished him so hard. It was so awesome. And yes, I was cheering GLD on when he did it, because that means he's not punishing me. Like, yes, there's Scribbles over there. Yeah, do that. Do that thing over there. Yeah, get him. Get him. Worked out beautifully. So, before Scribbles, he got slammed last night. Wasn't just a clever name, it was a title well earned. Drunky Scribbles. But we had a lot of fun last night. So yeah, we'll get into GAC, we'll get to your questions, we'll get to all the SWGOH stuff. And there you go. Good morning, Timmy! Timmy! Good morning, Ranger. Good morning, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Yes, give your greetings, do all that stuff, and we'll shout you out. We're just going to chill for about 10 minutes, let everybody get settled in, grab some coffee, grab a drink, grab whatever, and croissant, breakfast, a sandwich, whatevs. And then, yeah. All right. I think we're good. Yeah. Did I do all the events today? I did do all the events today. Yeah, I did all this stuff. Got mods, none of them hit, as is tradition. So, top of the hour, we'll see if there's anything in the mod store. No, it's pretty diarrhea. Look at that. Nothing was, not I would even remotely want to even invest in. Okay, cool. Well, at least they didn't waste my time. We'll get those. I don't need more of those. And then we'll get, what am I feeling? What am I feeling? Get some more cash. I am done with Conquest. I did get the red crate. Oh, no, you're not. Twitch, you're not doing any ads on my ass right now. So we're done there. So the only thing I'm doing for the next few days is just getting some more Datacron stuff. Not that I really need it at this point. I think we've saturated our account with enough Datacron stuff that we're good, especially going into the next week. I'll finish this one, maybe a couple light side ones. Not too worried about, these are all bulk, but I can just use them. I'd like to get these light side ones up. So we'll finish this one up today, and then we'll get these two done. Maybe one day we'll re-roll them. You know, we got TW kicking off today too, so we got that next JC round. All the fun things. All the things and stuff. All right, so yeah, we're good. Still working on Zuckus. Get him up to either tomorrow or Monday. Right? Yeah, whatever that is. I think, yeah. Yep, we're good. All right, so get your greetings, do all that stuff. I know there's a lot of people doing their GC, but we'll, as I said, we'll start in about 10 minutes. Well, 8 minutes, and then we'll kick off the festivitas. I showed a little. We went over, reviewed a little bit yesterday. I'll wait till Well73 gets here. Whenever he does, he wanted me to use one team. I was like, yeah, I don't have that cron, so yeah, no. So I'll see what he wants to do then before we make our attack runs on the Death Star and stuff like that. But yeah, welcome to everybody on YouTube, whether you're lurking or not. Welcome to everybody on Twitch. Welcome to everybody. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. I know you guys work hard for it. Getting ready to get into the holiday season. Yeah. Looking stuff. Don't mind me if I'm a little quiet. I'm just spawning, doing stuff. That's what I had done in game. I had done this to buy things. So, okay, got that done. Yep, we're just getting ready for GAC, where our opponent, as you can see, has scored a 477. Good morning, SWGOH. Hey, Saul, what's going on there, big guy? I'm just living the dream, getting ready to do some stuff here. Who hit me to 22? That's all right. It's 5-6. Homies, have you already done your stuff? You know what? You have. I'm going to hit you back. Past your payout time. I'd like to climb up while we're waiting. There we go. All right. I hope you're doing well, Saul. Hope you enjoyed a nice evening outdoors. A little cigar, a little drinky. Look, it's Leviathan. Don't hold your breath. They're going to do that. He's going to get his thing off. No? Yeah, he did. That's fine. We're just going to do this, do that. Boop. Apparently you can't stun him now. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize. I didn't really want to do it anyway. I was joking. It was a fake stun. My opponent plays 6 Geos on the front wall and is waiting. I think they're trying to take out to outfish me, so I'm making them do a speed round. Ooh, I like that, Saul. I like that. That's clean. I like that. That's some good actions right there. That's very clean. I like that a lot. You in, and then we can put this on auto, as is tradition. Yeah, do this, hit auto, and then I can focus back on the chat. That'll be interesting, Saul. Do speed GAC. 6 GLs, huh? I like it. I like it a lot. Very good. Show them your Shaolin style. Well, I figured you would have your attacks mapped out if that was the game plan, so makes perfect sense. Hello, Governess. As I'm trying to join the Zoom, mate, I'm in the RSG lunch hour Zoom there, Nev. Do you want me to go back to the Jedi Academy one? You know what? I can do that. Here, let me end this, and then I'll do that. That's my bad, Nev. I'll get it fixed right now. I'll tell you what, I ain't using it in a bit, but I'll get in here and get in that Zoom call there. I'll tell you what, there you go, right there. There you go. She should be joining the Zoom call in that Jedi Academy. There you go, brother. You can try to join right now. All right. Let me make sure that that's good. And there he is. Let's put his beautiful mug up there. The Nev. Hello, Governor. If you're talking, you're muted because you have not selected the correct device for Zoom. I'd like you to fix that, Nev. I'd like to hear your beautiful voice.
You'd like to hear my beautiful voice?
That's right. I was about to start doing, as I was just saying, a Kung Fu parody where you're moving your lips and I'm doing the voice. Oh, yes, Master Chow. I've come to join the gym. Yeah. All right. Nev, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while.
Oh, turn my volume up a little bit too loud there.
No, you're fine. Sounds good. Speak again.
Just turn my volume up a little bit too loud there.
No, I don't think it's too loud at all. I think you're fine.
No. It's you. I can barely hear you.
Oh, you can barely hear me. Yeah, you got to probably turn me up and all that stuff. You know, science, technology, devices.
I know. It's been a while since I used Zoom. So, how have you been?
I've been good, man. What have you been up to?
Well, I finally got my green card.
Yay! Congratulations! Hey!
And I've had 2 interviews for the first job I went for.
Yay!
Yay!
Things are looking up.
No, don't want to talk about that. I you know,
sure.
It's
exciting. We care about you, and we want to know these things. God damn it! Of course, it's important. Yeah. Saul says we're good. He can hear us both good, and that's all that matters. So I'm very happy for you, Nev. That sounds really fantastic. I hope you get something in it, and we're really excited about the green card. And yeah, man, that's awesome. That's sweet.
Yeah.
You didn't? Were you around last Friday when I did the mall thing?
When you did what? Sorry. Oh, the mall cosplay stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I mean, I was just lurking, but yeah, yes. I did catch. I did
get to see me
in
my full menagerie of enveloped in Darth Maul makeup.
I know, it was lovely.
The shit I do for charity, it's worth it. But man, it's a lot. So,
you're worth it.
You're all worth it
because you're worth it.
That's right. So what's new with you, Nev, in the SWGOH world, there, brother?
Well, I'm in a comfortable. I can comfortably say I've pretty much caught up over Conquest. You know, like the Conquest characters. Yes. I'm still gonna be. It's still gonna be a while for Lutheran. The
old Lutheran.
But with the exception of him, I will have caught up. I'll get Ezra after this next Proving Grounds.
Oh, good.
So
that's a big piece.
Yeah, and I've got everything before then. I've got Padme and all the other Conquest 2s. It's just the Lutheran that I have to catch up with. I'm on the 6 month track, so I get the red crate every single time now.
Yes.
I have a roster. I've got 12 mil GP. I've got a roster strong enough to, grind out a red crate every single time.
Good. And what did you see? Did you see the ginormous? I'm sure you read it. The ginormous.
Oh my god, yes, I read it. As soon as I saw how long Arnold's video on it was, I thought to myself, "Damn, this has got to be long." So I went straight to the website and started reading it myself, and it makes me want to start a new account just before the anniversary episode, just so I can see what it is going to be like for a new player for the first 12 months.
I think it's going to be extraordinary.
I said it to Bones the other day. I don't think that they're just. I said I don't think they're just going to celebrate on the anniversary. I think it's going to be an anniversary year.
Well, did you?
I think that
Yeah, I mean, they are, because did you see all those questing stuff that they're doing for especially new to mid-tier players that maybe skips over some of these teams like Phoenix, Inquisitor, Bam, Rebels,
yes.
all the Lightspeed
Incredible.
tokens, doing the quest, you get the Omicrons and the Zetas. I was like, holy
That's why I want to do
God.
it. That is reading this, I'm thinking this is an without knowing what it is, it's an incredible first 12 months for anybody new coming to this game. That is and if you join just before the anniversary, you'll get the anniversary gifts as well.
Yes.
You know, and you know as well as I do that every single Lightspeed bundle available is going to be in the store and reduced for at least a week.
Yes.
So it is good times. It is a really, really good time for somebody new to come to this game.
It really is. What else in 3 says, is that the bloke, Nev? It sure is, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Nazir says, hey, Ranger and Screwers. Hope you're all well. We are doing well, Nazir. Good to see you, my friend. And, of course, what else in 73 is our, as Nev knows, our trusty Sith accountant data keeper. He's the keeper of the stats that I talk with, and we do JC. That being said, do some JC, Nev. We'll answer questions as they come along and chill and drink some coffee and just hang out with everybody if that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine and dandy with me.
All right, yes. I can see our defense did quite well. Yes. Look at this. Jabba got 2 holds again. I don't know why people keep trying womp on that, but they do. And then in the back, it worked. What else? Our trick worked. They're done. Stuck in the middle with you, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Joke is to the left, Nev's to the right. Here I am. All right. Yeah, it's round 2. Our defense is doing okay. It's going to be okay. But I do have from what you sent me last night, what else? 3. I do not have the Stick Ray Datacron. If we want to do that one team, I do have Ufu. I don't have Sticky Ray Cron. That's one I never got. Yeah.
Hey, I do crons now.
I bet.
I do cons. I mean, they're still data cons, but I do them now. Yeah.
Nev does stuff now. Nev does stuff now.
Yeah. Nev does stuff now. Nev does
they fly.
Conquest
they fly
and
now.
Gets the red quick.
Yeah, they fly now.
Nev still doesn't do territory wars though. Nev still hates territory wars. Ask my guild mates.
Yeah, because you wanted me to use Seer Maliko's crew Scav Ray, but I don't have Scav Ray Datacron. Do we want to just go back with a more traditional lineup here of what we've been using before? Or do you still think we can pull that off without Stick Ray Cron? Have the Seer Cron, so we still have that, but I don't have Stick Ray. So I'm going to get an answer from what else 73 before we make our Takra. Never going to go in there in GSC. We're going to go in. We're going to go full throttle.
We're going to go full throttle.
It's going to keep those TIE fighters off our ass.
So which team are you going in for first?
I'm gonna get some clarification first from Nev, because we're gonna use in the south there. Balin's gonna get JML'd. Ray EP Starkiller Mara is on the table, but I don't know what else we want to hear, so I need to get some clarification with that.
There's some. I mean, there's a couple of good cons out there that will go well with that team. I've been using them to be extra careful, for extra banners on the GL Rays, because I always use my Mara.
Okay. Okay. So for Ray, we want to go EP Starkiller Mara. Okay, let's look at this. Put this together. Okay. Star Killer. Now, do we want to go with a more traditional lineup here, like Juhani and Visas for this?
I always go Visas Old Ben because it's nice when he throws up the taunt just before Geo Ray does her ultimate, it puts defense up on everybody.
The Old Ben.
I always go Old Ben just in case I need his taunt and his defense up buff to survive. A Ray ultimate. You know.
Okay,
that's
we'll
what
do this.
I,
All right,
that's,
and
that's
then
what I always do.
what kind of cron we want to? What do I want to use here, though? That is the question. Probably something with high potency, I'm assuming. Let's see what we got for potency. Not that one. Dark Side Bulk, I think, would be good. I think 91% potency. We do have bulk. It does a little bit of health.
You want to know what I used? It's strange, but I used the Wampacron.
No, we plan on using Wampa on something.
Yes, but I don't come across. My Wampa's only level 6. The Wampacron's only level 6.
All right. What else? What kind of? We got a lot of the bigger crons too. We do have the Schmader cron we can use. Not using that.
So
Trench cron. I do like. More potency. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to go with here. Do I want to go with Schmader Cron? That doesn't give him any stats. I like the Bulk Cron a little bit more here with more potency. Landing those shocks is guy. Gauge.
Landing them debuffs is yeah,
because we're definitely going to be throwing them out first. I think, right? We want to start with the grenade. We don't want to start with stunning Ben, do we? No, maybe we do want to stun Ben. Vader Datacron success. Okay, so it's got that potency, a little bit less potency, but higher defensive crit damage. Okay. Okay, so we'll do this. Now, the opening move with Mark J, do we want to stun Ben and then do shock? Or do we want to do shock and then go after old Ben? I'm sorry, Ben Solo. I'm looking at old Ben when the same thing I'm looking at Ben Solo. It's confusing.
Well, how many Omis has he got on him? Has he got them all, or is it just one? Or
he's got the 3 on Ben. He's got the 3 on Ben.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Yeah. If it's the 3 on Ben, you want to go Ben.
I think we want to stun his monkey ass, and then we'll do the things, which might be better because Star Killer will then debuff or get rid of all the crit or the thing. So yeah. All right, let's do it. I haven't used this team against this for a while. But we have a little bit of wiggle room, so we can do this. Well, we're going to stun Ben, because fuck that guy. All right, then we go right back. Okay, Kenobi's taunting. That's okay. We're going to do this. That's fine. Okay. I should probably shock everybody here. Because I don't want Bears healing and doing all that shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Noble Varys.
Back to no, still taunting, so we just have to do this. That's fine. We're still getting all the calls and assists and stuff. That's fine. Do the things. Yeah. Now we do this. Perfect. Do an ability block. Perfect. Can we go after Ray now? Thank you. Okay. Okay, that's ultimate. Let's just do basics on these guys so we can get all this horse shit off. Yes, good. Anybody else got the baloney? Here, let's hit Kenobi because I don't want him to have. We're just going to spread shock around and spread it around. Ben, fuck you. And then we'll do this because it'll get shock on everybody. Perfect! Yay! Then we can just... No, oh, he's taunting. Let's save Star Killers after she gets out of ultimate. So we'll just do that. We can just this. We're waiting for Ray to take a bloody turn. You're shocked. Once I see Bears doing any baloney, I'm just going to be like, All right, take a turn. Here we go. Let's get taunt going on Ben, because if he dies, that's fantastic. Now we'll do this, because fuck you guys. All right, now we can go after. We may have to kill Kenobi. Okay. He's in DI. Let's throw this. We got that. Can't do anything but attack him. But what are you gonna do? Okay. Just need Ben to take or Kenobi to take a turn. Shock. We'll stun everybody again because fuck those guys.
Screw you guys.
Screw you hippies.
It doesn't hurt to have Starkiller's ultimate ready to rock and roll.
Oh, we just took out Cal. That's beautiful. Yep. Don't need to do anything. Just keep doing that. Have him take a turn, and then we'll do our thing. Okay, so we'll wait. Okay. Let's get that on everybody again, because screw you guys. Okay. Alright, we can get Ray. That shit off of her. Perfect. Why not? It's gonna get shot going everywhere. Okay. That's fine because we're going to. That's going to do that. Oh shit. Okay, now we're going to. Now we're going to do Starkiller's ultimate. Get Ben going here because we need the health. Oh god. Embarrass. Come on, Starkiller. I need you to take a turn, brother, like you've never taken a turn before. Just keep killing him. Just keep at it. Starkiller, take a turn, buddy. I can't kill you, but I can kill... Let's get Eris out of there. Okay. You're back. Do that. Starkiller's one turn away. Just do basic here so we get some more turn meter. You're back. Okay. Oh, that's fucking horrible. Oh no. I am going to go ultimate here with Starkiller. I need the health. I got to survive this hit.
Yeah.
Okay, can we get a turn on her? I'm going to do this.
What the hell?
Yeah, didn't go well, but it was fun trying it, right? And it's just raid ban left, so that's all right. Well, we can submit this because we do have an opportunity. Yeah, it's all right. I don't want to use that anymore. What else? Only 3. We're just doing oofas on that from now on. I just think it's cleaner. Starkiller can go like that, and it just, you know, I'm stuck behind Kenobi the whole time. I can't really do anything. We're gonna go oofas from now on. We'll come back and clean this up here in a second. We have plenty of stuff. Hey Troopers, what's up, buddy? I know you had Troopers had a rough night and worked hard. A lot of Christmas shit. Get some rest, buddy. You deserve it.
That was how fast was that GOA?
Well, she gets ultimate charge and stuff, so yeah.
It was weird seeing that second one. I'm like,
Yeah, it's all right.
bloody hell.
All right, we'll do Ufus versus this now.
Ufus.
Seer, Malicos, Maul. What's the other one we want to use here? Brew. And Baby Cow. Gonna throw lots of rocks. And we're gonna use a Seer Cron. Get that 5%. And then it's got tons of armor penetration, potency, all that good stuff. Okay. I mean, if we have to, we'll use JML to clean that up. I mean, we can clean that up. It's just Ray and Ben. I don't think what we could use. Let's think of what we can use there against that. All right, so this is the team we're using against. Oh, that's true. We can use. Yeah, did we have that? Did we have that for offense? Shit, right? Oh yeah, we did. We could put a. That's totally fine. Thank you, fellow goober, for calling me a goober. Even though you're, yeah, my 6-hour shift felt like 9 hours. I bet it did, buddy. Okay, yeah. So let's do this. Do this, and maul. And then we'll go and align. We'll put the Circron on, and then let's rock and roll. Now, this is still a scary team, but with throwing rocks and everything, we should be okay. Then we'll use gas to clean up Ray-Ban. Very scary in the beginning. Turns.
Not a team I use. I like to keep my maul for my Mandalorians.
Oh god, we got Deathmark already. Oh god, they're going right for. Well, it'd be nice if I could kill them, but now Cal's got Deathmark. And they healed. Alright, what else? Any three? I'm not doing any of the strange shit anymore, man. I'm not. Okay, brother. Okay. Yeah, done doing strange shit. Holy moly. Let's clean up Ray first. That's insane. Alright, gas level first. Let's go with a 75, 25. Got a couple of them. We did want which one of these has stun. Doesn't do anything. Avoidance might be good.
What do you think went wrong there?
We just
bad RNG.
Yeah, we got death marked everywhere and just got destroyed. So yeah, they went right after Malicos too. So there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, the opening was fine. Crew got all the hits and they did the thing on him, which is fine. But then everybody got death mark. It was like, okay. So let's use something different on that. All right. Yeah, let's clean up Ray Ben with gas. So yeah, because once Ben's dead, he's dead. He does that. Okay. Into the yellow. Okay. She's sitting. Fine. Got to get her down. Throw the grenade. Let's form up. Get her in the yellow. Now we go right to Ben. And I don't want to do that. Just do a basic. Just in case. Gas is up. Gas is angry. He's doing the ultimate again. We can hit Ben with... Okay, he's in DI now. Back to Ray. Let's hit her. Okay, he's out of that. He's going to sit, but we can now shoot his ass. Oop. And she took out 5s because the AI is cheating. All right, we're back. Oh, thank God. Let's get another... Nope, we're not. Okay. Save form up for after she does this. Come up. And you're going to take a seat, but that's okay, because... No, it's not, because she's going to do that bullshit. We're just trying to get the damage. Hopefully Gas gets up before she does her thing. He did. That helps. Okay, he's going to sit down. Oh, we're just going to do that, huh? Jesus Christ. Well, that didn't go well.
What the hell is going on with your RNG today?
I don't know.
That's 3 matches and you've had like bad RNG on all of them.
I message my boy here. Well, at least we got Ray down to that, so that's fine. All right. Leia versus Ahsoka. We got to think about what we want to use against the Inquisitors first. We got to go hard at it too. What was in the north again? Yeah, we use Maz here. Yeah, we've got our teams for this. Gungan's here. We can, yeah. Freya, Wampa. So those are all, these teams are all accounted for, so that's fine. Yeah, I think so. I think so too. All right.
Just looking at the counters, do you have
I got this.
Bane?
I've got the thing for it. Yeah, no, we'll save Bane for something else. I don't want to use Bane here on this. We can use it. We're gonna use this. We're just gonna SLKR this, and then we'll do our other stuff for the other teams. Oh, we should be fine. Yeah, that death mark on all those guys was weird. It's like everyone gets death mark now, I guess. I guess that's a thing. We should be able to go after her. Visitor, you can go eat a dick next. As is tradition. Oh, hi, Merrick. You thought you were going to play. No, get out of here. They don't have that, so that's fine. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, then we'll JML this. Solo Ray, give me a team, and then let's go Leia this. We already know this team. Let's see here. Drogon, and then Admiral Radis and Jin. Jin! Oh, Jin! And we want our 25% turn meter. Stun the target. I just want to see which one of these I have that's got the most damage. I kind of like the crit. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. I think it's one of these two. No, that's just that one. Okay, we'll use this. This is what we saved it for. For this, the reason specifically. You're welcome, troopers. I'm glad you're Ray held. We'll still go after Ezra as is tradition and do all the things and stuff. So probably won't kill him.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. All right, we'll do this. Get that on Droganis. Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. And let's put this on Jen. No, put that on Jen. Pay attention. Good riddance to that rabbit. Being your next. Little fire scarecrow. Yeah, hit Jen all you want. I don't care. Yeah, keep hitting her. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, keep hitting her. Yeah, good job. Good job. Fantastic. Fantastic. Sabine, you're next. Light you on fire. Or just murder you. I mean, that works too. I land that going. The good thing is we got that on you, so now you have got the mark. Put that back on Jen. Do the thing. And there we go. Nice clean kill. Delicious and full of vitamins and minerals, Nebs.
Full of salty goodness.
Mm-hmm. All right. It does have the Javacron, but I think we're going to use JML with that high protection armor pen, and then we'll just clear Ray, and then we should still be pretty good here. All right. What do I want to do here? I want to do JML with the Jedi. Pretty standard. We'll go right after Shinhati. Now, it doesn't have Merrick, so this isn't as scary. So we're okay. All right. Where's Cal? Here. I know you're existing, Revan. And then, where's that? Yep, it's the Nescron. 43% 9 armor, or sorry, protection, and 205% armor printers. Well, it says it's supposed to work, but we'll see what happens. You know, what can you do? I know it says. I know. Yeah, I'm still that Ufu one just had me baffled a little bit. Like death mark, death mark, death mark. It's like, oh my god. Okay, we'll just do that. And let's do this to you. Perfect. Stun everybody. I lied. I didn't really want to stun everybody. Well, we got rid of you, and that's nice. Get rid of Dash. And then we'll just do the things. It's adorable that Hondo thinks he's going to do something here. This, so I can get this, get all the stuff, put this on you, and then you're double dead. Good. All right, Ray. Single Ray. The old single Ray. What do we want to use here? Tis the question. We almost pulled that shit off with gas. It's just, ugh.
Yeah.
The reason we can use SLKR, their nav, is they don't have Hondo, and we do, and they're already stuck on this. So, plus we can see the teams we have here in the back, so. That drop against Hondo tells me they're not clearing Hondo. That thing's a nasty, nasty piece of work. Yeah, we just need something to solo clean up Myth Ray. And then we'll open up the back. The teams up north, we already know what we're using. I mean, guys, little tip. Don't put Trench on defense because Gungans eats this alive. We're going to use Maz against Lord Schmader. This is going to get Trade, the Vanguard, and this is going to get Wampa soloed there on those 4 teams. So, yeah. So, whatever he has in the back once we get past Ray. We still have JMK and C for anything back there, plus Bane. So, there's nothing really there that we're too worried about. Han Mabuki says what we put Hondo with Vane, Silvo, Brutus, SM33, and we have the Pirate. I didn't have the Silvo Kron. I should re-roll this Sauna one. You know, I could roll that. We'll do that after the. Remind me what was there. I need to re-roll this to a Silvo Kron or something. But you just need the bulk with the level 6, and it just makes this team dynamite. And it's also really good for your Maz on offense. We use that on Schmader, and it's delicious. All right, CLS. Do we want to use Rolocron here on this one, or just any Cron there? What else? 73. Yeah, well, we can re-roll those today. Actually, after this, we'll go re-roll them. See if we can get it. Where the... Wait, hold on. Wait. There you are. Hope that it hits hard. How hard are we looking at here? Armor pen? We got a crew one we're not using. It's got 156 armor pen, health, and tenacity. As I said, that we can go this one with armor pen, potency, offense, crit damage. They gain stack of offense. Anytime somebody gets defeated, the other guys get 20 stacking speed. I think this one might work. Am I getting tagged in Discord now? All right. We're ready to go. Here we go, Nev. Clean up on Al Ray, part 3. All right, I got rid of it. All right. Ugly, but effective. All right, let's see what we got in the back. Probably a Jabba. Yep. Well, glad we saved Bane and JMK. And, oh, what are we going to use against? Oh, we're going to use Queen Amidala against Maz. Oh, fantastic. It worked out beautifully. Yes.
Saved all your goodies.
Yes, it worked out beautifully. Yes. JMK versus Jabba. And then we'll GR the Maz team. And then we'll bang the other one. Fantastic.
What's the counter for standard Slacker team? Because I can't seem to find one on SWGOH. There's no Dark Side Ray. It's just a standard Slacker team. You know.
You need Nev's. Let me change that. Hold on. Oh, he's stuck on our power team alley. So yeah, I'll move Nev down here. He can represent the reality skewed gamers.
Hello.
Without Dark Side Ray, JML will work. Yeah, that's true.
Cool.
Let's do Queen Amadilla here because it's pretty. And then we want Echo. Who's the other one we want? Shaq on this? Shaq and Echo. Then we'll just go with, I mean, a light side, same thing with, I want to say that for JNK. Yeah, we can use this one. It just slaps. I don't know. I mean, once let's up a little bit here. Let's see that. Shrink that just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so we've been using this counter. It works really well. So there you go. And we don't need to do the decoy because we already have the decoy. Okay, and then we'll do the thing. And now they have nothing. And then we'll do the thing again. You know, when you dodge like that, it hurts me on the inside. Get some offense going there. The gold is a mighty, 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 mighty man. What a mighty, mighty fine, good man.
And Slacker is toast. Skadoosh.
Let's get. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I've got the same Reaver team that you just got bad RNG on.
Well, that's not fun.
I'm anticipating fun, anticipating pain.
Those Quiggles being pain in the ass. I don't want you to miss Obi-Wan on your next turn, so let's do this. Get that going. Okay, he's down. Now we can go after you. Or not. Oh, he had DI. Son of a bitch. Come on. Oh, no. God. Let's get you down and then start going after kicks. There we go. He's been revived once, but we're going to get him again. No debuffs. There we go. Okay, he's down. Okay, now we can do this again because they're stuck right back at that point. Free shots. Free shots. There we go. as we can. There we go. Nice and clean. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then we'll do traditional JMK versus job. I'm just seeing if there's any questions. Yeah, I had. He's stuck though. He went after Hondo. It did not go well. We already have a hold here, so you know, with what our front wall was, go to the top first just in case. Okay.
Do some housekeeping.
Mm-hmm. Wampa wampa, anybody? Let's do a little wampa action. Little womps.
What is Wampa good for?
Absolutely
With
nothing.
the Kron on.
Say it again. We were about to see it against Saul. Why is that not showing me? Yeah, it's Womp. What I thought, just like to verify, double check. Yeah. Basically, Womp is just going to counterattack them to death. You never know with RNG. Now we've been having some strange RNG this morning, but you know.
Yes, there's been some very, very unusual RNG.
Okay. Okay. Smack. Okay. Smack. Whack. Okay. See what you did there? See what you did there, Saul. Bye-bye. Saw what you did there, Luthen. Bye-bye. All right. I'm just going to warn you there, Kyle Curtanis. You shouldn't try to hit me. You did. You didn't listen. All right. Bye-bye. And that's called Womping the Salt Team. If you blinked, you missed it. All right. Yeah, and then we'll use tray here, I believe. Yeah. Pretty simple, straightforward, elegant. It's very elegant. Freya. Get the crew together. The band's back together. Get this going. We want a nice Balkron. Hold on. Lots of help. I don't like this first one. It's got a little bit of health. It's got some protection, damage, potency, offense. And they get bulk. I like it. I think it's a fantastic mod. Yes. Datacron, I mean. I think it's delicious. So remember, kids, we are doing the Jedi Academy, so if you have any questions, get those in.
I will say I do like having Bane on my roster.
He's very good.
These past few he's very, very good.
Yeah.
He's like he's like C utility. Oh, there's a team that I can just do C and War against. It's like, oh great. Here's a pain in the ass team that I can just do Bane and some random Sith with.
Yeah. It's so good. Bane any Sith. Enjoy.
Exactly, yeah.
All right.
And enjoy the show.
That's so good. All right. Little Sith versus the Vanguard. Let's do it. All right. Get the capture going on the old boy. Do this because we don't have a choice. I'm just going to do this because I can't suck it yet. Okay. Clear all the bullshit. Now we go after Jacusta. Jacusta nu. Not until we isolate this guy. Here you go. Have a nice leg. take that, thank you. You're gonna open up your gun. You're gonna open up your gun there, Granny. You gonna get your gun, Granny? Bye, Granny. Do your thing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mace, bye-bye. I can just start beating the crap out of Keller and Beck.
Well, that's not hard, is it?
No. Now we just wait for Mr. Potato Head here to die. Do another isolate. Put that on you. Extra protection. Get the ability block. It's going swimmingly. Swimmingly. Don't need to do that again. Just give you a smacky. Give you the big hit. Suck him dry. In the hit. Oh, are you in the yellow with SWGOH's team? No, 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 no. 65. Ah, it makes me feel so good. LC says, happy Saturday, Skewers. Ranger, what's the best stats rolls for Qui-Gon Datacron? I've decided he's the greatest character I've ever released. He's pretty good. You know what? While we're doing that, Nev, let's go look at my Datacron and see if we can re-roll those two. That's not what I wanted to hit. That's a good question.
Should you really be rolling stuff with your bad RNG at the moment?
Oh, it's as tradition. We're not using Nest. I think we can re-roll the Nest one here. Because it's a... well, it doesn't have the level 6. Let me go look at that other one we have for Sonic, because we're not really using her. That's an 80 reroll. Ew, God. Let's do the next one. Jesus Christ. We'd have to roll the 6 and the 3. All right, let's just reroll the level 9. Quiggle. There we go. Confirm. Start using that, and then let's see if we can get the level 6. Yep. And then the level 3. I need more mats. Of course I need more mats. Why wouldn't I need more mats? Here, I'll get some extra stuff here because I can. I think we can use this. Well, we can re-roll. So let's get the Quiggle, and then we'll look at the other one, then we'll re-roll it. Let's do this. There we go. Done. Okay, so we have that for Quiggold. All right, so we need, that's Quiggold. Let's change. We do have Hondo Anaka. Do we want to take that one off, or do we want to re-roll the Sauna one? I kind of know it's a lot more mats, but we're not really using it. It's got the level 3 and 6 already, and we can still save that Hondo one for our mercenaries. Let's give this one a try. I know it's 80, but you know what? We'll get some more today. Fuck it. Brutus. Okay.
I actually got my first level 9. I took one up to level 9. My first order.
Do we want to just get Brutus in there? Ew. Yuck. That didn't go well. We already have Quiggle. Brutus sucks. I'm thinking of keeping Sauna here. I'm gonna try another one. Yeah, I think we just keep this one. Yeah, Brutus sucks ass. All right, so we're keeping the Sauna one. We'll have to roll this one. Actually, do I have? Hold on, I've got another level pirate. Hold on. We have 15. We could try to re-roll that later. Okay, let's. Oh, I need more stuff. Oh, well, let's go get some more stuff real quick. Oh yeah, I've got plenty. Let's see if we can get a Silvo. Let's go to sector 4. Let me do this real quick, and then we can go roll all those ones up. All right, just give me the goddamn stuff. Okay, do that. That. Yeah, instead of re-rolling, we'll just do a roll. All right, which one's the best one? This has a lot of it's got good armor pen, offense to net. Yeah, this one could do it. All right, let's do this. And we got Hondo Anaka again. Well, fuck that. Let's re-roll it. Oh, for God's sakes. Anybody but a goddamn Brutus available? Roll the level 6 anyway. That doesn't even have bulk. What is this one? Restored. Okay. All right, so this one has the bulk. We have to re-roll the 6. All right, let's try another the level 9. Sana. I mean, this is a goddamn conspiracy. This is a goddamn conspiracy.
Yes, the RNG hates you, Ranger. It hates you.
Holy God Almighty. I'm just going to roll all this because I am just curious, like, how bad is this? Here, let's do another one. Can we get anything Silvo related? Sana. We got Sana again. Okay. I got one more. Let's try it. And we're out of stuff. Okay, well, we'll work on that this weekend. That's unbelievable. Oh, we'll get some more reroll mats today, but Jesus Christ. I just want a Silvo. I'm not asking for anything else. I keep getting Brutus, so this is bullshit. Yeah, the RNG is whack. Holy God in heaven. All right, back to GAC. Jesus Christ. I'm going to take those other level 3 Volcrons I got, Nev, and they're all going to Papyrus. I'm going to make sure. Well, the Ranger find out. All right, Lord Vader is Maz, so let's put it together. Maz, you, and you. And we want a Pyrocron. Derpity derp. That's not the one we want. We want that. No, we want that level 6. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's on this guy. The derp. It would help if I used the Hondocron on the team. I'm like looking at the wrong ones. Like a fool. Yeah, this will be delicious. It's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, but it does do the work. It does the Lord's work. Okay. Don't need to do anything yet. You. Okay, which one does the dispel? Yep. Going after Lord Schmader. Forever to get that shit off of him. I'm gonna do this because we can. Okay, Lord Vader's down. And it's back. Of course it's back. Damn mark. Hey, we got the death mark. We are doing good. Let's do a little healing. All right, 64. Nice and clean. Delicious. Yeah. Trooper, man, he just constantly has that mark and taunt going for that first couple rounds. So you just have to get through it, power through, get your heal on, let your team ramp up, and then nuke. Pretty simple, elegant, delicious. All right. Yeah, it's still doing the Jedi Academy. You got me and Nev here. And TW just kicked off. Of course it did. I'll do it later. Let's see here. What else do we say? Yep, Gungans. The Gungans. Misalai. Now, what do we want to use for the Gungans? Could go add Radcron here. 100% critical chance while attacking out of turn. We're not planning on using Adrad, I think. No matter. All right, we'll go with the trench. What do you think? Do you like the Adrad Cron? Their nav. I like the Adrad Cron. I think it's delicious.
I like the Adrad. I like it. Yeah, it seems I've got a couple of Rogue One Crons, but they're only level 6. So.
I bet you have a silver one too. I wouldn't know because I can't seem to roll the goddamn thing. So dirty, man. Like, I had that same problem with Merrick last time. Like, I kept rolling Inquisitors, and I had to keep rolling until I got the Merrick Cron finally. But yeah, it just seems like there's one Cron you just can't get in. I guess what else are they think? They're like, well, there's too many civils. We need to have more of this other baloney. Brutus. I get Foresight. Tanks. All right. Elsie, I want to get back to your stuff. That you want the level 3, and then you want the level 6 long pirate one, and then you have quick gold. Those are the 2 you want, and then you'll be good to go. All right, so we'll have that moving forward, and then yep. Let's do some stuff and things here. All right, we're gonna get Want out of here ASAP. Okay. Hi Trench, I'm gonna hit the hell out of you now, buddy. That was lovely. Oh, you got Deathmark too? Oh. Well, you're all by yourself. Hi, Django. And we'll just do basics until it's his turn. And you got rid of the death mark. Still in DI, so we'll just do basics. Yeah. That's basic, huh? as is tradition. Now we can start beating the snot out of them. Are you trying to hit my Jar Jar Binks? Come on, give me the death mark.
Just Lord Schmader left to fight on my GAC, and I've got a full clear.
Yay!
No Omicrons, but it is, my goodness.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right, what do we got for fleet?
Relic 9 Scorches.
Okay, Leviathan. Okay, all right. They went light on the fleet. All right, Jabba, let's JMK, and then we got Bane, and we still have Rolo with the Rolocron, and we have C and Sith Empire, and the Baby Jesus. We got all kinds of stuff we can still use here. Man, they went light and still got stuck. Man, that feels bad. You know, we've had back-to-back rounds here, What Else 73, where our Jabba's gotten 2 holds. I don't know if they're trying the Night Sister strat, or they're using Wampa there and then cleaning it up. I'm not sure. They're definitely getting stuck on this shit back here. They're like, oh, oh, oh. All right, Bane, and we'll go Assassin, and then we could go Dooku. Yeah, let's go Dooku. A little bit more, Relic 8. And then what do I want to use here? Let's go Armor. Actually, no, let's go Health. What am I talking about? Rolocron, no. Ooh, 80% health on the Idankron. There's no armor, but it does have... And it doesn't have any offense on it, but it does have a lot of crit damage, crit chance. What do you got, Trench? 30% offense, 55% health, and armor pen. And okay, yeah, I think we use Trench Cron here on this. We want that extra health, but we also want him to knock the shit out of stuff when he hits it. Maybe that's what they're trying. I don't know, but eek. And you know what? If they're trying to copy Zareth, good shout. This is a great person to copy, but I want fucking modding. Yeah, the modding kind of matters.
Yeah.
Because Zareth has
Zareth modding's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so anytime I look at like Tasniks or talking to these guys and I'm looking at their mod, there's a reason that's why they're much higher in Carbon 1 than I am, because they really get into the minutia. But if you just want to, before you start using stuff, first copy their moddings. If you're not close, you may not get the same results those guys do at that level, right? Now it could be your lower level and you might get those results, but if you're not, and that could be why. There's a certain method to the madness. Like when you look at Fatal or Task or any of their stuff, they have certain reasons why they've clocked the things and had the certain percentages and stuff on those mods, because they get into the minutia detail that you really have to pay attention to. Because if you don't, well, you might not get the results you're looking for. All right, Bane, Queen Armadillo. All right, first we suck. Yeah, why not? Gonna swipe. Who did we get rid of? Oh, okay. Got rid of somebody. Let me suck.
A lot of suck and swiping going on.
A lot of suck and swipe. Yeah, suck and then swipe.
Sucking and swiping.
Yeah, sucking and swiping. That's... Oh, I'm sorry. No, we're gonna suck you again there, Pet. We're gonna swipe you. Get out of here. Oh, Queen Amidala of the Naboo. Finally, well, I'll get the results.
Shooter!
And then we got JNK versus Jabba, traditional matchup. Let's do this. Mace. Put my snips. Hey, Lord Meggy, what's up, buddy? We're not using the Rolocron for anything. We want to use it here on the JMK team. It's got good damage. What else? I mean, we're not using it for anything else, so yeah. Yeah, those more looking at the stats, you know, the crit avoidance, the health, the armor penetration, the defense. I think that might help here just to play this a little bit better. That getting tagged all everywhere. What's going on? It's raining. Thank you. Amazon just sent me a message, Nav, about Muay Thai and MMA fights. I'm like, I don't watch that stuff, so why would you tag me, Amazon Prime? I buy stuff and watch football on Amazon. I don't do anything else. Oh, Lord. All right. Rule for the JMK team versus this. Protect the kitty.
I'm just going to pop away. My stepson is floating around. I think I might need to do him some lunch.
Yeah, go do that. We'll be here still, Nev. Trust me. We ain't going nowhere.
Awesome.
And remember, Jedi Academy, get your questions in. Stop. Phone. Ah. All right. Yeah, we will do that. Do this and there. We must protect the kitty at all costs. And we're going to go fast, alt, and get rid of Leia. I'll flip this back to you as history. And then we'll do this on you. Oh, they're going after Snips. Ow. Oh, Padme. Let's do this. Give you a turn. That. Okay. Let's do that. Nope. Basic, because we'll go ultimate with Kenobi now. Yep. Now we get rid of Boosh. Head for the mountains of Boosh. Leia. That's a lot of thermals. I'm not gonna lie. Bye, Boosh. Lando, you're next, you son of a bitch. They have really got a hard on for Snips, don't they? Yeah, went after Kenobi. Protect the kitty. Let's get this going on you. Ah, I see what you did there, Boris. I think Lando and Amanda get to get the Nando's. Oh, yes. Get there. We are missing a lot. Alright, start over. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, now we go finish off Embo. Now I got a Chrysanthemum we got to get rid of here. How many is that? 2. Okay. Get rid of that Chrysanthemum. And came back. Let's hit him again. Get rid of that grass hand. Now we just have the big slug. And the big slug went to Jack. All right. So yeah, just a recap, we've cleared the front wall. Had a couple of poo-poos, but that's okay because they had a couple and they're stuck on Hondo. So yeah, I think they're kind of boned here with, I mean, even though they have a lot of stuff for offense, they don't have Hondo. So yeah, gonna be a little tough for them. But yeah, they didn't have Hondo, so that makes it a little bit tougher. So we'll do Leviathan versus Home 1. We already know that. We can negotiator this, and then we can Profundity that one. Those are the teams we have? Yeah. Yeah, well, Leviathan, the Profundity. Or, I'm sorry, the Home 1 team. Safest option, in my opinion. What are you using to counter Balin these days? He almost ruined my GC. What did we use? We used, hold on. I think we used JML on that, yeah. JML just eats it alive. You have any protection or offense on that on your Kron, you'll be fine there, Hervorous. You start with the ability block, and especially if they're putting Merrick on a Inquisitor team, then yeah. Yeah, we did have a little strength. I mean, we tried Star Killer because we knew we had some flex here. So we tried Star Killer, had to clean up with a couple smaller teams, but Star Killer almost pulled it off. I just if Star Killer goes right, then it's beautiful. If it goes wrong, then it's not so good. With his fast ultimate, it really fucks that up, right? Because you just never know with everything going on. Your Gmail lost it, Balin. We gotta look at your modding then. There's no way that should be happening. And then Inquisitors, we tried the Ufu team, but they all immediately got death marked. And I mean immediately. And they didn't heal or anything. They just did their thing. I don't know what happened. So we may have to rethink that because they... Yeah, it could be. I mean... and your JML, and I stress this a lot. We'll look at mine here because all we have is fleet. I mean... Do we care, guys? Are we caring about fleet immediately? No. So one thing is, speed, stealth, health set, but you want to focus on key stats. More protection than health. As decent speed as you can, but the big number, you want to be 90% or higher on your potency. I see this a lot with JMLs that I look at. Either this number split the health and protection, or they don't have potency above 90%. That makes a big difference with his efflux. You know, landing those ability blocks and shit. Doing what he does. And so yeah, and then more protection, and then you're adding additional protection with your Datacron, really makes your Jedi hit like trucks. I mean, we have against Balin, we have, what was that? Was it last round that we had Balin? I went in there and Balin died immediately because we just knocked the shit out of him. You know, so uh-oh. Well, we'll just save that. No need to get that right on. Yeah, if you can land the ability blocks and get all that stuff happening, then yeah, you'll be okay. But you got to look at, you know, that, and then what's the offense you've got on your characters, like your big hitters, like what's the damage you're outputting for like Luke? I've got my Luke with offense crit chance. His damage is 11,456. He hits really, really big damage. And then Cal, you need to look at if you're using him. You know, same kind of thing. Like, what do you got on them? You know, I've got mine with. You need to slice them a little bit more, but you know, those those are TB crons. I forgot about that. I always look at that when I see that. I'm like, oh god. Like, did I forget something? Oh no, it's TB. Actually, how many Omicrons do I have? Shit, I don't even know. I have 164. 164 was the answer we're looking for. So yeah. Back into the fray we go. Maxter, what's up, buddy? Says, I'm so excited about the upcoming update. I am too. Says, especially the changes for relic materials in MK1 and MK2 currency. Yep, big fan myself. Says, it'll help a lot for getting my Pronto Brothers Relic 7 plus requirements for Giant Luke. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, the changes they're doing to the raid rewards, all that stuff, the changes they're doing to the signal data and other things. Still need to see it, but yeah, a lot of positive changes for the economy, and you'll be able to work on your legacy characters now with the era stuff coming in, with leveling your characters during the era battle, so you're not worried about Kyrotex and any of that other horse shit, right? So yeah, I'm with you, Mexter. Okie dokie, let's finish this. Well, you know what we gotta do. I think we just need that. I don't think we need any more than this, just the 5, because for reasons. This team is scary, though. The B-Wing does some stuff, but luckily, because of the Sith stuff, this is, for me, you know, straight cash, homie. Yeah, I'm gonna go safe with 5. Yeah, we can do it with 3, but I just like to be a little safer, right? I do like to have this guy come in eventually and start nuking stuff, but yeah. Make sure when you're doing this, that's Biggs. You want to isolate Biggs on your turn. Make sure you always isolate Biggs and go after the B-Wing. You could do Profundity. You want to do Profundity? I mean, I'm not against it, Hervores. Do the 3-man. We did it last time. Do you want to do that and save Leviathan for something else? We can do that. You want to do that? I mean, I don't care. Clear all this shit and then go Rebels. Just the 3. We've done it before. I think we did this last round, our last fight, didn't we? Yeah, we'll throw Rogue One. You don't need it, but I do like having Rogue One here if you want to be a little safe. What am I talking about? I'm thinking another plate. Ignore me. You do want Rogue One in here. Yeah. All right, we'll do this. Okay. Okay, here comes the B-Wing. Then I'll get the stuff. Okay. Okay. Font is up. They're going to start doing the things. Let's get that off you because I really want to go after B-Wing. Start whacking him. Give him a whack. Give him the old whack-a-doodle. And get some extra calls and assist. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, who are you going to bring in next? Cassian's Ewing. Oh, no. You're next. I'm not going to land that, so let's just do basic here. Get that off of you. There we go. Okay. Just do that again. Finish you off, hopefully. Yeah, let's bring in the Rogue One. Perfect. And they're debuffed, so he can't taunt. That's perfect. Yep, now we can start going big money shots. Let's go for you. Let's do a little heal here. Hopefully get a call and assist. Anybody? No? Okay. Okay, I didn't really want any calls and assists. That's cool. Do that, and we'll do that, and that's game over. My opponent underestimated my home line. Had all 3 meta fleets on offense and dropped. Oh no. 76. For the homies. Now we can use like GR here, and then we can use Leviathan versus that. Yeah, it's really. I was thinking Leviathan because you can do Leviathan too. Leviathan and Profundity. Yeah, I forgot about the Terminator thing. We did that last time, Hervorous, and I completely forgot. But it's Fleet. I try not to think about Fleet too much. Versus Malevolence. I mean, we can. I haven't done that in a while. Remind me. We want you, and then you, and you, and then if we want to play it safe, I can bring in Numbnuts McGee here. Nev, there is no rush on it, brother. We are still doing fleets. Falcon, Bomber, Poe up front, do specials. Okay. And then when do we want to use the big heal? Probably immediately, right? Because he's going to drop all that shit on us. We want to use the third special. Yeah, you always want to do the last special so he spins and then do the AoE, right? Okay. I mean, we can kind of fuck around here a little bit, I think, right? We think our opponent's stuck on Holdo. No. Pirate King Hondo, sorry. All right, let's give this a shot. We have to go after Sunfax, so let's do the thing. Big hit, use specials on everything. We got a dodge. Let's use this one and save this one, the last special. We'll use the first capital ship special because that gives deflector shields, and we're going to put that on the tank, I believe. Yes. And then let's do the thing. Here we go. He's there you go. There we go. He'll get that. He's countering. That's fine. Now they'll do that. That's fine. We're going to do this. Now we can do this. And then we should be... Oh, ow. Here, get that. God. Oh, come on. Yeah, give me a second, brother. I'm doing some stuff here. I mean, it worked, but Bomber just didn't last long enough. Damn it, 68. All right, well, it's passable. He says you just started. Any tips? I mean, wait till the 18th is my first tip there, Sting, because we have a big update in the game coming in. Play the game normally, just hoard your stuff, but we got a whole new change to the game. It's on the forums, and everything's gonna flip on its head. Like, you should go watch some of the videos on the update. I did a whole this last Wednesday stream covering. You want to go back and watch that and get an understanding of what's happening in the game. Good time to be coming in. You're going to be getting a lot of free stuff here very soon, my friend, and other fun stuff, because you're joining if you're just new, as we're going to have a major update to this game that's going to be very profitable for newer starting players like yourself. So for right now, just play the game normally until the 18th. Yeah, welcome in. And once the 18th kicks in, then we can, because we still have some questions ourselves, but once the 18th comes in, then once we get our minds wrapped around, once we see all the stuff there's Sting, then we can really help you out. But stay on this channel and understand what the changes are going to be. You're going to have access to the new stuff. There's going to be all kinds of packs and things coming in that are going to give you a big boost to your account. So let's wait till the 18th. For right now, whatever you're working on, just work on slowly, kind of hoard, take your time, don't go too hard. And then once the 18th rolls in, then we can start directing you once we play around with this shit to give you a really good idea. Mixer, all right, I just got my exact requirements fully ready for November 15. At the moment, I have somewhere around the 4,600 Christmas stars. Yes, but we want to get that ship as close as 7 stars as possible. Well, since
the Nev is back.
The Nev is back. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. You've got a week, just over a week, brother. What's your GP, by the way? I would say something along the lines of... actually, put your ally code in the chat there, Sting, and we'll take a look at it. Should have done that first. I'm gonna do this fight if you don't mind, Sting, and get this taken care of. Then we can go look at your stuff in depth with no interruption. Ooh. Yes, yes, more thermals. Should be the defender. No, it's the other one. Okay, shocking. Do that. Defender should die when it comes in. Just stay on the bomber. Get rid of you. Now you start focusing on the healers here. Get you out. Drop some more thermals. You resisted. That's fortunate. Okay. And you're gonna. Let's do this. Okay, should be 72, 73. Yeah, 72. There we go. 1802. Well, as I said, some drop battles there, but lost a little banners because of the one fleet. But we did. I could have used something better in there and won, but it's all good.
Got there in the end.
Yeah,
Dirty win is still a win.
Yeah, the raid team, we tried Star Killer. I just don't want to do Star Killing against that anymore. I just like throwing rocks at it. But we'll see. We may not have a choice moving forward. But yeah. All right, we'll wait for Sting to put his ally code in. And if you know where that is, Sting, it's if you click your name here on the top left, it brings up your thing here, and on the very bottom says your ally code. Sorry, I was in the middle of fighting, my friend. There, you got it. Very nice. Got there at the end. Perfect. So let's see what we can get for Sting here. Look, a brand new account. It's a baby account, Nev. Oh, it's baby. Oh, it's baby. Oh, you just started? I mean, you literally just started. 7,619, Nev. That's his GP right now.
Oh, wow. 7,000. What? Sorry.
7,619. He literally just started.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't need to work on anything yet. So what I'm going...
No, don't work. Yeah. Absolutely.
You just do the normal quest in game mode to the 18th. Don't farm anything specifically. Don't take any characters up yet to levels or anything. Just do your daily quest. Do your fights. Whoa.
The calendar year moving forward from the anniversary date is just going to be free to play city for new players. They're going to encourage you to buy things like light speed bundles, all of the Jawas, all of the Tuscans, little squads, stuff like that. But yeah, they're going to effectively, from what I can tell on the update, is give you every faction you need in the first 12 months to get every single legendary, all the old school stuff.
Yeah, so what's going to happen over the next year, starting on the 18th Steam, is that certain teams, if you do the quest for it and look out for the quests, and you can come join us at any time, like they're going to be giving you this team, and they're going to be giving you eventually this team, and then you're going to get some Jedi Vanguard, you know, and then you're going to get some bounty hunters. So these factions right here, don't even worry about it. You're about to have a whole bunch of characters coming in with what are called lightspeed tokens, where you can just take a character immediately up to a certain star and relic level. If you do the quest that'll be coming on the 18th, you'll get that. Now, outside of that, knowing that those are the teams you're doing, once the 18th comes around, we can kind of get an idea. You have some good allies, some streamers. Yeah, there's a lot of good content creators and streamers out there that'll be doing good stuff. Like
Oh, I'm starting. I will be starting a brand new account. I'm
get
going to
with
be.
Nev here.
I'm
Yeah,
going to catalog. I'm going to catalog everything on this.
this is a perfect opportunity for you, because if Nev's going to be doing that, join our Discord, !Discord. We can find the link in the description of the videos and stuff. And just get with Nev, and every step of the way he can help you every step of the way, because he's going to start a new account, and then you guys can kind of journey together. See, the buddy system, making friends.
The buddy system.
The
exactly.
buddy system. How can you not like the buddy system? And you got a long time old crusty turd like me helping you, so you know, just follow what Nev does and ask good questions, and then you've got a good partner to help you with it. Nev, look at all these gold
definitely.
mods with no speed on them. I'm sick of seeing this every time I open up the goddamn door. It really irks me.
Yes, it does. It's an oxymoron, because it's like, yeah, it is. I would analogize it to an oxymoron. It's just,
I ain't no
the point?
oxmoron.
There's no point. There's no point in putting a gold mod without speed on it in the store.
I don't like it. I'm just doing some.
And the thing is, it's not nice on the people that don't know, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah, just get with Nev, Sting, and as you move forward, and again, just do your normal dailies. Don't worry about characters or spend any stuff or anything. Just do your normal process of playing the game, unlocking stuff. You know, it'll tell you what to do. If you're not sure, then you can just message us, and you can message Nev or myself, and yeah, we're here for you, buddy. Welcome to the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community.
I started a new account several months ago, so I kind of know what you're going through at the moment. My advice would be to just do as many of the feats as you can, because I know from experience, a brand new account these days, you get a lot of new account feats that just constantly give you more credits. They'll give you more droids, and yeah, just do all of that lovely stuff. And it'll kind of beef up what you've got in the bank, you know, on various different currencies, because when they do start flowing, you know, when the anniversary year kicks off and they start giving you full squads, it'll be nice to have, you know, some stock. It'd be nice to have some resources, you know, that you've collected through doing the early game feats.
There you go. Let me see what I got to do here. I can do some TW real quick. Lord Schmader.
Yeah, I started a new account. I was doing some research, Ranger, back when, just as the era started with the new Bad Batch, the Mercenary Bad Batch.
Right.
And that brand new account got all 5 of those characters. And then, if you remember, they ran an event immediately adjoining to it that gave you the previous 5 Bad Batch characters. So, as a brand new account that was like a couple of weeks old, I had both Bad Batches at 3 stars. And you know what they can do at 3 stars.
Oh, yes. They're very good. And I'm glad you have your brother that plays at Sting, so that's pretty cool. All right. I'm going to go use Bo versus Lord Schmader TW. This is not quite as good as, say, in GAC, but what the guild wants. But we must protect the baby. They're going after the baby. You don't like that. Here, protect the baby. Okay. Then we'll do this. Because we have to kill Lord. Fine. Alright. Hit Lord. Oh, I can't. Alright, let's just do that. Protect the baby. Okay, now we go.
Make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way.
Burn him.
You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame, oh some things never.
Oh, you would get ultimate right when I'm about to fuck you up, you bitch.
You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always
Alright,
comes the
fuck you.
same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never.
Nope, fuck you, Vader. I told you not to pull this shit and you didn't listen to me, so get bowed. Now you're gonna get Whistling Bird too. Mm-hmm. In fact, you're going to die, so let's try to take out the numbnuts there. I hate when they do the cheese, Nev. They're just trying to kill the baby. I don't like it. I'll teach you to mess with the baby. Get out of here. Yeah, I can look at the stuff, Mexer. Yeah. Just doing some TW stuff here. Of course, man.
The Dark Lord has fallen.
Listen, when you mess with the baby, that's what you get. You get a foot up the old Jaxie. I'm learning my British slang, so I learned Jaxie.
Jackson, yeah. You looking forward to the new Vader?
Yeah, I've got him as a hot toy behind me because I got that for last year for MegaCon. So I've got him literally behind me. You know, it's funny. All the figures and stuff behind me are all the teams from Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, bro. Like I've got
I was
stupid.
I loved that trailer. It was like so many member berries. It's like member berries. Oh, Stormtrooper Luke. Oh, I remember Stormtrooper.
I remember. Because you know what Stormtrooper Luke.
Yoda on Clone. Huh?
You know what Stormtrooper Luke was around the corner.
Oh yeah. Red
Yes,
5.
Red 5 coming around the corner.
And that means Wigs, you know, Wedge and Biggs, they'll have to get a rework, and their X-Wings will have to be renamed Red 2 and Red 3, and it's just going to have to go with Akbar's Home 1 and be like total awesome power. You know?
Yeah, the characters they announced for this 10-year anniversary. Even IG-90, because it's like, it's a tank. Like, if you think like, oh, another IG unit. Wait, tank for Afra? And he's a droid? You can tell CJ was listening on that one. Big time.
Oh yeah, definitely. And here's they should come up, you know, the ultimate for Home 1. The ultimate for Home 1 should be, especially against the Executor, should be like instant destruction. Just crash it into the side, you know. One of your ships goes on a suicide run.
One of your A-Wings.
Executor gets hit, and one of the A-Wings.
Concentrate all 4 power. I don't want anything getting through. You're late.
Exactly. An A-Wing gets called out of nowhere, smashes into the Executor. The Executor smashes into the Death Star, and then all they've got left is
dogs living with cats. Full pandemonium. I'm telling you, folks.
That would be an awesome that would be an awesome upgrade to Home 1's ultimate.
Okay, Maxter. I would like you to stay on the path of the bros because that monthly battle they get is delicious and full of vitamins and minerals. Take them up to at least Relic 7. I know a little easier said than done, but get these guys 7, possibly 9. The rewards you will get from that event with the bros, I cannot stress to you how important and happy it is for doing that. I do like the Executor play. And I think from Executor, you need to go right into, well, especially with the tokens coming out, you don't need to bother with Phoenix or some of the Rebels, but like start working on like your Han, your 3PO, your R2D2, you know, that kind of stuff. Right? You know, get the pieces that you're not going to get from these Lightspeed tokens. Then you can get Jedi Luke right into Jabba, because I think you're going to need Jabba right off the bat, and that can get you into. Also, with all your rebels, you can go right into Home 1 with the B-Wing. That would be the next ship I would get late now, which will eventually lead you to Profundity, but I think that's the path. Get these 2 guys up, get those juicy rewards, finish your Executor. and then go into use the tokens. You're going to have all the stuff for Phoenix and Rebels coming. So I wouldn't go finish Executor, and then as those start coming in, then you can start going hard into Jedi Knight Luke and the Jabba, because you're going to need Smugglers 1 and 2. You're going to need all that modding stuff. People keep forgetting about Smugglers 1 and 2. And I'm like,
Oh,
like, what's the first GL you should go for? I always say Jabba, right? I know there's Ahsoka. She has an
these
event
days,
now.
yeah.
I know there's some other stuff, but it's like, no. Jabba is like insanely good. He's insanely good in Conquest. He's insanely good in TB and needed in TB. He's great everywhere. So if you can go into Executor with the boys, right? Get those two things up and running. Use your Lightspeed token for all the rebels. Start working towards your Jedi Luke into Jabba. I think you're going to be kicking ass. Now, after that, we're going to have a whole new way of farming. So what you work on after that will depend on what you want to work on. You know, you're not going to have to bother with Inquisitors. You're not going to have to bother with, you know, a lot of stuff. But you'll get your Phoenix, so you don't want to touch them anymore. You're going to get your a lot of your Empire and all this stuff. So yeah.
There are certain factions that are wonderfully generic that you must go for with regards to the assault battles, because the higher tiers are where you're going to be getting all your relic upgrade material from. Okay, so you know there are so much content out there. There are people that have come up with, you know, min-max teams for assault battles that can do the high tiers, that are Empire and Imperial troopers, because there's 2 assault battles, but they work for both. So yeah, you're going to be. They've come up with these new, like for example, you know, the bros, the Jedi bros. The rewards. I took them to Relic 7 immediately, just because every single month their event comes around, and the rewards are just nuts. The rewards are just nuts.
Yeah, those assault battles are insane. Now, galactic challenges are going away, so you won't have to worry about those anymore, because those are going to be in the eras. So between that and the new changes with the gear and everything like that, I think that's going to set you up beautifully, Maxter. Finishing your Executor, get your characters up, use those relic materials on the bros. Keep working on your Executor, get it to 7 stars, and then your next thing would be Jedi Knight Luke, using those tokens that you're going to be getting for the year. And those are going to be in the first part of the year with Phoenix and Rebels and stuff, up through February, March. Then you can go for Jedi Knight Luke, and then get your Home 1 team up with the B-Wing. That's going to give you 2 really fantastic fleets. Like I'm actually recommending Home 1 now because of the B-Wing over Negotiator farms. That's how good that shit is. That shit, the B-Wing, is extraordinary. That thing is so good. It's insane. Oh God. So yeah, if you want to do that, then by all means, please do. And then as you get that stuff done, we can start looking at your roster and giving you some ideas of what to work on next. So, and yeah, it's going to be fantastic. And you're going to have, I mean, the fact that you're going to get Inquisitors blows my mind. Phoenix, Rebels, Empire, the Bounty Hunter stuff. I mean, it's just...
Yeah, don't forget it's also giving the characters for both the Revens.
Yeah, I know, right?
That was in there as well. Darth, the stuff.
The Vanguard, Jesus Christ, Kelleran.
Yeah,
it's like, oh my God.
They're going to be giving up so many squads. It's going to be good. It's going to be an impressive year. I think it's going to be like one of the funnest years ever.
I think so too. But good question, Maxter. I hope that helps you, Maxter. And if you have any questions, you don't have to wait for me to stream. Anybody doesn't have to wait for me to stream. Or Nev. Like when we're not streaming, you can ask us questions. Now, we may not respond right away. We have lunches and other things going on in our lives. But we will get back to you as quickly as possible. And give you the answer you need. Whether you're just starting off like Sting, a little bit further along like Maxter, or old crusty veteran players. Doesn't matter. We're here, and trust me, I get messages every day. First thing in the morning, get my coffee. You know this. Start responding to all the questions and stuff I get in the chat. You know what I didn't realize? I didn't say good morning, Desi Jr. Not that it matters. Usually I wait till later because Desi is in a coma. This will let me know if she's either in a coma or if she. Of course, I have to send a gift, just like my boy. Let's see. I said, is it awake or in a coma? We'll find out. Stay tuned, skewers. Oh, we got to go do our Zuckus thing. How's your Zuckus coming along there, Nev?
It hasn't moved. I haven't bought anything or done any crystal things on it. No.
Yeah, listen, guys, it's okay, but it's not something you need to be investing too much in yet. So if you've just getting the characters unlocked, just stick with that. I'm getting them. I'll get them to Relic 5. You know, all the bells and whistles, but yeah.
Oh, I plan on going to town on him as soon as he's farmable, but yeah.
He's okay. Zuckus and Forlorn are okay. Not extraordinary. They're okay. You're welcome, Max. That's what we do, brother. Make sure you do your daily stuff.
I was cheeky the other day, and I got one of those Lightspeed, but you know those $10 ones.
I was thinking about doing that for the Jawas, just for the skewers. I may do that.
I did it for the Night Sisters because every single Night Sister that was in the list to relic up, I needed to relic up because mine were all gear 12s or lower gear. You know, my Night Sisters are the the really good ones from recently. You know, the mothers, the lasers, the lasers,
lasers.
All of the new Night Sisters have given me a 5. But I had like a bunch of level 6 datacons for the Night Sisters, so I thought it's $10 and it's 6 Night Sisters.
Yeah, we'll go look at those real quick. I'm gonna get the Jawa state. I won't show that on screen. This nation, but I will do. Yes, Victory, give me my stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I've not been free to play for a while now.
That sounds like it. What Kyber are you in?
I'm not in Kyber yet. I'm taking GAC seriously at the moment because I feel that someone with an account like mine should be in Kyber. So
yes,
I'm on an unbeaten run at the moment. I'm making a pushback. I want to be in Kyber for the anniversary. I do not want to be a 10-year veteran player that's with a 12. Yeah, people will be like, "Why are you not in Kyber? Is there something wrong with you? You suck,
you grifter."
So it's like, so I'm unsucking at the moment, and yeah,
quit sucking.
If I go 9-0, which I'm confident I'll be, I can go 9-0. I just need to do the research. I just need to do the research. You know, none of my opponents this week have, even come close. You know,
I would think not.
They don't have the 25+ mods. They don't have the +20. I mean, I've got triple digit. I've got like over 600 at 15+, and I think I've got some stupid triple digit number for my 20+ as well. It's nuts, yeah. And since I do actually buy the data cons now, it does help.
Does make a difference.
It does help with the getting of the holds.
Yes, and the wins.
Yeah.
Well, unless you get shitty and crazy RNG like I did, where you get death mark in your Tarufu team. You're just like, okay, cool, all right. Don't know why this is happening, but it is. Not sure why, but
just been trying to learn these newer powerful teams, and what they're capable of doing on defense, like the new Night Sisters, the new Mercenaries, the Ufu teams with it's just so much. There's so much. I mean, I've only got one match left, and it's a Lord Schmader, but I've still got 3 GLs. That's how little I needed. My opponent put like Geos and Separatist droids on defense, and so I've got 8 GLs, and I've got a lot of conquest and all the well, I don't have all the legendaries. I'm going for Glat at the moment, so I'm kind of simultaneously doing Glat and Jedi Master Mace Windu. So as soon as I've got Glat, All I need to do is relic up some characters, like, you know.
Well, once you get Glat, you get that new assault battle with her too now, which is pretty delicious.
What's the rewards like with her?
Same
with her
as
on
like
that
the
line?
other ones.
Oh, so it's like the same as the Duel of Fates, and it's
Yeah.
the same as the Empire Imperial Remnant one as well.
Yeah,
That's
you
some
get like
good
all
rewards.
the high end tier stuff if you have GL. Because that was the biggest gripe people had with Ahsoka was she's good and she's really good as a GL, but didn't have an event. You know, it's like okay, you know, like what's the incentive? You know, you pushed her to the back end because of all the relic mines and stuff. Pro tip: it's better to $sign an account than start fresh if you want to get to. Well, I think you can do both. You can start a new account, and you'll know what to get, Mary J, because you got a little cheddar, right? And you know what to buy and what not to buy. You have a ginormous advantage, huge advantage, because you know which packs are good and which ones are the diarrheas.
So are you going to have a little bit of fun, start a new account before the 10th
I don't
anniversary,
have
just
time,
to see what
brother.
it's like?
I'm up to my ass
don't
with
have
this
the time.
one. I mean, it takes a lot, you know, when you're at this level. This goddamn squish. You know, just to
Mm.
you know, focus on what I need to focus in on, and you know, with where the guild is and where we're at with the raid. Like I'm good on the raid stuff, but you know, we're still pushing. I'm in horde mode right now, more than
Mhm.
anything. Like I am like just for the next still 9 days, getting impulse detectors and arrow magnifiers because I know that's going to be the big thing. Because I've got where are my card texts? Here, let me go. Basically, I've got over 8,000 of each of them. So
Mhm.
the Relic 9 material, with what they said in the post, I will have a lot of Relic 9 material. But it takes a lot of Relic 8 material, so I was kind of thinking about that. I'm like, yes, yes, I'm going to salvage and get my
Yeah,
impulse
I get you.
detector game up with the arrow magnifiers so that I'm good to go for getting my roster. We're going to go through each team and get them 8 and 9. Because if you're at 8 with the new Relic Delta, you'll be fine. 8 versus 10 is very, very much fine. It's only a 10% decrease in offense and defense when you're facing it. Yeah, and so, yeah. Hey, that's right, Bird. Says, I hate CG. Well, yes, that's your vibe. Good to see you, Bird. Are you having a good weekend, though? Besides that, I hope you're having a fun weekend. You do anything cool this weekend, Azra Bird? Besides that, I'm sure you are. But yeah, it's full horde mode, signal data. I want to see how the new signal data plays too. So for the next week, I'm going to be farming the shit out of these because that's going to be part of the new salvage for signal data we're going to need. But this fragmented signal data is going to be key, so I'm going to be farming the snot out of that next.
Well, I'm about to move my studio upstairs. This is the shared office with the wife.
Yes.
Where I currently am, and going to be moving all of this. You can't see, but it's there. Believe
A
me.
project. It's a
It's going to
vibe.
be moving all of this to a desk in a room downstairs. You know, with a door on it rather than just a curtain going over a gap. So I'll be able to actually sit down and do some content again. So maybe another new account from the Nav for our first full year.
And you'll have the new homie Sting.
on the books. Depends how if I get fingers crossed I get this job that I'm applying for. You know, hopefully, really hopeful.
I'm be positive for you, buddy.
But that will still only be a Monday to Friday. It's a Monday to Friday gig. It's for a radio. It's for a radio station.
Oh, very nice.
Hopefully the Nev is going into radio. Yeah. So yeah, that should be, that's fingers crossed. So, but yeah, I'd love to do something like that again, especially if I had my own studio space. I've not had my own studio space, my own space to have a studio since Paul and I first put the Escape podcast on hiatus. So,
Yeah, whenever you want to
it'd
go
be nice
back to
have
doing
my
GAC
own-
or that again, let me know, brother. You know what I mean? I'll be there.
Yeah,
We had fun
definitely.
back in the day doing all the GAC coverage and stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was so much fun. So much fun. 2020 was a good year for content. It really, really was. We got a bunch of new content creators. And yeah, it was good times. Good times. Bad times as well, but yeah, good times.
Yeah, Sting, make sure you get with Nev. He's easy to find. Just join our Discord and Reality Scoop Gamers. You can find it in the descriptions. And then just type in NEV as people search there. You will find the Nev.
Find the Nev.
Hey, Tom Blow Dry, the man with the best friend in the business. It's Hey Ranger Skier. It's been a while. Time just haven't lined up. Well, we miss you too, buddy. We got the Nev on today. Yeah, so I'll recap for everybody here. We tried Starkiller versus Ray. I just moving forward. I'm just going to ooh for this. I just enjoy throwing rocks at this team and just putting it down. We can bang this. Yeah, the Nev. The one and only. The bloody wanker himself. He's right there. Look at him. He's in a dark room, but he is there, I promise. But yeah, we'll go back to some other stuff. But we did try some things. It didn't quite go our way. For some reasons, the UFOs all decided it. When it was the Inquisitor's turn, they all end up with Deathmark, and that was not a fun experience. So, oh god. He's Incognivo. Ah, Nevo. Oh, Incognevo. Ah, I like that. Yeah. But yeah, our defense did good work. We, already got a hold with Jabba, and then our King Honda already. Trying to roll a goddamn SWGOH. What do I got left? These are all bulk, so I'll try to take one of these up and see if we can get a SWGOH. We got this one, a pirate. Yeah, there's one. This one's so we can do this one, and then we can do another one, and we'll get some more materials tomorrow. I'll try to roll some more up. But Jesus, we have one here at 5. Like, really? All right. So yeah, we will do a final call for questions here. We've been at it for two and a half hours, so pretty good time. If you have any questions about GAC or the game, this is Star Wars Galaxy Heroes Jedi Academy. We're here to answer all your Star Wars Galaxy Heroes questions. And rock and roll. Man, I still don't know what happened. It's bothering me, Nev. God, that Deathmark really just tore me up, man. I mean, the Starkiller one I've dealt with that before, right? Like, I've seen that happen where you just get the right, especially with the new Ultimate Ray, where she's just constantly going on Ultimate. But damn, that Deathmark threw me off. My opponent put Hondo and SLK on defense. I beat them both, but Lord Vader's the one that destroyed me. Same GP as me, but not so much more, but so much more efficient roster and defense. One of the things we've been using on Lord Vader as a backup, you still have Bo, but Maz with the other pirates, Tumblo, is delicious, especially if you have one of the new Datacrons for the level 6. If you can get one of the named ones, like for Quigold, to have a Quigoldtron, which we'll use moving forward, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's a great counter to Lord Schmader. Maz destroys that team. We just did it today. Yeah, you need to put her on offense, brother. She sucks on defense. Take Maz off defense, put anything else there, but yeah, put Maz for offense, and that's your new Lord Vader killer. And then you can use Bo on something else if you want to. No, he's not. Now I know Mary J's in troll mode because he just said Sith Ray is poopy. You mean your wifey, the one you would like eat grass for? That Sith Ray there, Mary J? Get out of here. That's your waifu. Yeah, you're trolling. Get out of here. No, Bo's a backup. You can use Bo in other places. Trust me, Maz on offense destroys that Lord Vader team. Destroys it. As long as you get that level 6, man, get the bulk and you get the level 6, get some beefiness on your Quiggold and let him do this thing. That just push buttons and you will win. Trust me. We're here to make sure Tumbler doesn't have Lord Vader fails. You don't want to fail against Lord Schmader. Yeah, so you want something like this with the level 3 bulk, and then you want the level 6 long one. Gives him all this stuff here. And then he reflects damage back as true damage, and he's already beefy, so he's going to take a lot of hits and send it back, plus with everything else you got going on. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ, what do I got on armor pen for this? We got over 200% armor pen on this with other goodies. With over 50% protection. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good Quiggold Quran, yeah. Oh, this is... let's unlock you. This one's... Trying to get a SWGOH, but apparently not in the cards at the moment. Yeah, I can't get Silvo. I mean, I begged, borrowed, pleaded. None of it worked. Thinking of selling feet picks at this point because I can't seem to roll that. I keep getting Brutus and Quiggold, or Sana and Hondo, but not Silvo. It's like, really? Just want one? You'd think of all the rolls and rerolls I did today, I would get one chance of Silvo. I just needed one, Nev, and those bastards, those goddamn Illuminati prevented me from doing it again.
Mm-hmm.
And join me on the 18th, kids, when we have the new Luke. Can't wait on the 10-year anniversary to be rolling 5s and 7s on Luke and continuing the new tradition of a new era Star Wars where Ranger still does and rolls the same shit, 5s and 7s.
That won't be happening.
Yeah. It's at this point, Nev, I think it's more of a holiday yearly tradition, day, every 2 weeks, Ranger. I'm Charlie Brown with the football.
Yeah, but these new era ones aren't going to be upgraded during the era period the way that normal
Stars
marquee
will.
characters are. Sorry, what?
Stars will. Still the same marquee system.
Stars will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what? It's just Gear and Relic?
Yeah, I think it's Stars,
the
Gear,
new
Relic,
progression
but it's all
system?
but you can expedite it the same way you did with the other marquees with the packs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought that they were. I thought that they were
No, because if you just
avoiding that, so that
no,
PvP,
you still
PvP
gotta do the marquee event, right? So you get stars, but that's still the same way it goes, right? But unlike previous marquees and stuff, you don't have to use any of your old gear. And if you just do the data as a free to play, you get your guy. I think if you didn't do anything else, right? You just did the normal stuff. You didn't spend or do anything, right? Use crystals or anything. You get the character at 3 stars, gear 12. I mean, that's pretty nice. If you didn't do anything else, you didn't touch anything else, you just did the basic minimum. Yeah, no more galactic challenges, Tumble Dry. No, they're not going to do that.
They're going to find out.
Yeah, they're not going to bring those back before or anything. They might, you never know, but I'm going to say no because they're moving all that stuff to the era stuff, which I like a lot. I like that a lot because that not only gets rid of the shitty galactic challenges, which didn't give us dick for anything, but you did them because it was a little bit. Yeah, they're getting rid of galactic challenges, man. They're going into.
They'll still put the challenge. The cantina. They'll still put the challenge store, the stuff that's in that. They'll still put that. They'll put that in other stores somewhere.
Yeah,
They're not just gonna.
Yeah.
They'll put the stuff in that store somewhere else. You'll still be able to get them ships and those characters for a similar value of a different currency.
Yeah, there's a new air store and all that stuff. So yeah. So yeah, but yeah, galactic challenges. No more having to worry about any of that stuff. To get those free flawless signal data. Woo! I'm glad I completed tier 3 of the hard node mythic level to get that 3 flawless signal data. But we were so starved for signal data, we were beg borrows still for signal data. But yeah, there's major changes coming, Tom Blow. Yeah, we covered it at nauseum this week, especially on Wednesday. There's a lot of content creators who have put out videos on this unbelievably in-depth and long posts from CG, but man, did they break it down. We still got questions on some of the stuff, but you know.
I'm surprised to have not seen somebody being interviewed about this yet. I mean,
well,
Crumb or Meathead. I mean, it'd be nice if
it would be nice, but it's just not their
deal.
deal.
It'd be nice if they would just.
Yeah, I agree, but they're not doing it. They are putting out a lot of posts. We got the Relic Delta post, then we had the reason why they're doing Relic Delta. We had that long post, and now we have this one for the 10-year anniversary. So they are being way more communicative, and you know, with us doing the beta test and you know, and talking now with CG again, you know, that feedback is really, really, really important. So, you know, your guys' feedback matters. Trust me, we take that and go right to CG.
I just remember when they first announced GA and C. You know, it was just GA. You know, the usual, and they came out with the new championship format with the leagues and the way that the skill. And I think Crumb came on my stream for about an hour just to answer quick, because you remember back then everybody was, oh, this looks good, but what does the skill rating mean, and how does little minutia. People had questions about the the nif naf and the trivia, and you know, back in the day they'd be happy to jump on a stream and chat about that stuff. I'm just surprised they haven't with an update as massive as this, you know. So maybe they will over the coming days, you know. A bit like they used to jump on the video calls. You know, we used to have those monthly.
Oh, I used to do stuff with Crumb and all them all the time, but it's just not what they're doing right now. So it's slow. Maybe one day we'll get that again, but you know, first step was this new beta program, and I'm very happy to see that back in place. So we can maybe in the future, if this, you know, because I think this went well, we can test more stuff and go over more stuff with those guys and give them the feedback, and we have a direct line. And, you know, I think it's really good. Keep your feedback coming in. Trust me, it's heard. All right, final call for questions and stuff, because, well, I've got stuff to do. I need a break.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. So, get another minute or two, and then we will rock and roll. Anybody's stream task is, but I know he's got to be ending his stream. Right. Oh, you guys can go. You guys can go live vicariously wherever you want to go. E3 says, what else on E3? I'm sure you do, buddy. You can join us tonight, 8:30, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, for some Dungeons and Dragons tonight. We're having a lot of fun. We always do on Saturday nights. So if you want to come join us then, you're more than welcome. With myself and Finn and Alchie and the whole crew as we play Dungeons and Dragons, Satan's game. And bringing joy to the masses. So it's a lot of fun, and we have a lot of fun playing D. And so you're more than welcome to come join us. Good quality nerd stuff right there. Yes, welcome back, Nevin D. Good to have you back.
Capital Games went live about an hour ago.
I think they've got their charity stuff.
Charity stream.
Yeah. Well, there'll be other streams, Tom Blow, and you are welcome to every single one of them, buddy. Love having you. You know that. Hey, is T-Daddy still going on? I'm gonna go check this real quick before we go. Did I do my attacks to T-Daddy? I did one, right? Oh, I did do one. I didn't do the other attack. Do I need to? T-Daddy, do we care? Are we caring? Not really. No.
Not really.
But we gotta get here. Oh, Rays. Alright, I'll go kill a Ray. I'll do that off stream. Alright, everybody, we're going to the stream here. Thanks for joining us. Join us tonight. If not, I'll see you Monday for some more GAC action. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.